I've got a lie that. Okay. I'm going to tell the white man here. Just want to put the middle up there. How is this one? Well, there's no time. This is fine. Nikki. Although I've got to go in. Seven one shoot.
Okay, can you hear my mic okay?
There you go.
Okay, let's begin then. Hello everyone, it's Rachel here, and we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. Oh, that doesn't look right at all. Could you please tell me how that's coming up on your screen? I might just think it's just a bit weird for me. Yes, we're doing something a bit different today. We're having the first Disarray Detox Day, which is the name that Crossfire came up with, which is why it's a bit dumb. But we'll roll with it. So these streams are just going to basically be me doing something like maybe a few smaller games or a game from a different genre, because a lot of the games that I have been playing and plan to play are going to be horror games. So it just gives me an excuse to try out something a bit different, and today we're going to be doing some Charon games. These are very visual novel style games, so there's not going to be much in the way of gameplay, but they focus a lot on the Yanderella trope, which I do enjoy. It's a good trope. I like those kinds of characters, so we're going to have a little go with this. I have played Yanderella in particular before, but we're going to start with it so that we can not get it out of the way. I do really enjoy Yanderella, but I want to play ones that I haven't played later. So we're going to start with the one that I have, the one Charon game that I have played. It's a good one. I like Yanderella. So let's start. And you can hear me okay over the game sound, yeah? So I'm sorry about the weird thin white border, but I can't get that to go away, so deal with it, I guess. Oh, hi Paladin Silver. You don't have to join the stream, like... It must be irritating to try and watch this at the same time as streaming yourself. Anyway, in case you missed it, these are very like visual novel-y kind of games, so they're more like storytelling. There's not going to be much in the way of actual gameplay, apart from maybe making a couple of choices. So I'm basically reading you a bedtime story. It's a bit early for that, but you know. So, once upon a time, there was a beautiful, kind girl named Cinderella. Also, I don't advocate using these games as bedtime stories because there's a lot of messed up stuff that happens. And though she was more beautiful, more kind, more precious, more cheerful than anyone else, it never did her any good. Her sisters worked her to the bone every day. She was unable to go to the ball, unable to meet her prince. All she could do was clean, a princess covered in cinders. We're also going to start with this one because I'm very familiar how to get the different endings for it. With the other games, I do intend to use guides, but not for the first playthrough. Only after I've played it through once and got whatever ending I get from my choices. Yatoro. I was finally able to see you. I've been wanting to see you this whole time. It's been a while, huh? I am your bride. It's very forward. I am the princess fated to be your bride. I hope you cast a spell on me. Well, we can cast or don't cast. I'll let you guys choose this one because it's not important to the ending. So, do you want to cast a spell on... Is it Hinata? Do you want to cast a spell on Hinata or do you want to not cast the spell? Okay, you want to cast a spell. Actually, maybe for the first playthrough I'll let you guys pick what choices we make and we'll see what ending we get that way. It seems more fun to me, and then I'll use a guide to get the rest of the endings. Sound good? Sound good? It's too late, that's what we're doing. You don't get a choice anymore. Row. Come on! Yatoro! Get up, sleepyhead! I'm gonna put this mic away. I don't even use that mic. I don't know why it's out. Ah! Jeez, you're finally up. Good morning. You were making a racket there. Were you having a scary dream? Well, I'm sure you were just having some kind of dirty dream. I know you. Okay, so we can say, why are you in my room or intruder? Which would you like to pick? Okay, cool. And it's kind of rude. I'm pretty sure she's like a childhood friend or something, but... Huh? Wait. Don't tell me you forgot already. I emailed you about it the other day. Hinata is arriving today, so you're going to go to the station to meet her. So we can say Hinata or who? Okay. We're a very horrible person from the sounds of this. No way. Are you saying you forgot about her too? I'm shocked. You really are horrible. Yeah, I agree totally. We are horrible. Hinata, the one who moved to Tokyo when we were little. The three of us would play together all the time. Don't tell me. You really don't remember her. So we can say, I remembered, or meep. I don't know what that means, but meep is a choice. Can I give you 5 seconds? Meep, okay. There was no way you could have forgotten. We were all so close back then. Jeez, get a grip, will you? Come on, it's almost time for us to meet her. Hurry up and get ready. The station is just to the east after leaving your house. Okay, I need you to get out of my face first, though. Okay, so we do have a little walking around segment. We can have a look at stuff. My fluffy bed. My school uniform is hanging here. I don't want to go to school. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, we'll deal with it. We will have to do it at some point. Inside the drawer are a bunch of games in a messy heap. I can't decide whether I want to sell or keep them. We have a bunch of my favourite manga lined up on the bookshelf. So this guy is basically me, apart from I don't have dirty magazines, to be fair. I am an innocent, pure child who does not have dirty magazines. Inside the trash can lies nothing. Okay, so that's what we can do. The bunny is your save point, and this is something that is in a lot of Charon games. The save point is often this cute bunny thing, so I offer my save point services throughout the nation. Care to save? So I guess we will. I don't think it really matters. The game's not that long, but... Inside the drawer are passbooks, seals, and other important things. Mum's favourite dinner plates are lined up in the cupboard. Some of my favourite puddings and gelatins are in the fridge. I guess Mum bought them for me. Playing games on a computer is more fun than playing them on a TV. Preach, brother. There's still some tea left in the cup. There's a flyer floating in the tea as well. A phone we got for 1,980 yen. It's tiny. Is there anything interesting in here? Do we have like a sister or something? Or is this our mum's room? Magical Girl Misato-tan's super secret notebook. Sure, I'll read it. Magical Girl Misato-tan will use her meowgic to save the world. This is my super important mission. I'm not messing around. What? What? Don't look at me that way. Perhaps you're not convinced. I didn't think I'd be doing this stream. This is more of a Tokyo Dark thing. Geez, alright, I'll let the cat out of the bag. I'll show you my true form just this once. Look, I'm just a purr feline normal high school girl, chock full of moe charm. It's not like I've become used to being a magical girl or anything, okay? The notebook ends here. I'm sure Mum would like to forget about that part of her past. Okay, so it is our mum's room. At least our mum has a room, unlike in Pokemon or something like that. A brand name coat is hanging on the rack. Mum's closet is like a black hole. I probably shouldn't open it. Mum's chest of drawers is like a black hole as well. Jeez, Mum, tidy your drawers. One of Mum's precious stuffed animals. Well, I have nothing else to interact with in the house, so I suppose we shall actually leave. Which way was it to the station? I think it was this way. Just completely ignoring what I should be doing. Wait, where do I go? Oh, I guess it's this way. Like, the end of the pier way? Or can I go in here? Oh, hello. I guess this was the right way. This is going to be fun. How many years has it been? Ugh, geez, what a great time to have to go to the restroom. Hold on, okay? I'll be right back. I think Hinata is really cute, actually. It's a really good character design. Ah! Yataro? Is that you, Yataro? It is! It's Yataro! It's me, Hinata. Do you remember me? I transferred away during elementary school. I used to play with you and Hanoka all the time. Did I surprise you? I've returned, finally back to this town. It sure is nostalgic. Yataro. I was finally able to see you. I've been wanting to see you this whole time. She's really forward for somebody that's that we haven't seen in years and years and years. It's been a while, huh? I am your bride. I am the princess fated to be your bride. I hope you cast a spell on me. Okay, I guess we're gonna cast again, seeing as that's what we chose the first time. I don't feel like waiting for... Hey, Yatoro. Do you want to know why I came back here? I'll tell you, just this once. Just keep it a secret, okay? I came here to meet my prince. Hey! Just what do you think you're doing, jerk? Get away from Hinata, you perv! So Hinoka's a bit of a tsundere. Plunk. Hinoka's fist hits my cheek. Hey now, Yatoro, are you okay? Hinoka, violence is a no-no. Yatoro, you dumbass. Don't get cocky just because you haven't seen Hinata in a while. She started it. She was all up in my face first. Right, so you can say, no, wait, it's not my... or, sorry. Okay, 5 seconds. Okay, no, wait. Huh? Are you gonna blame it on Hinata now? You're terrible. It's been a while, Hinata. I've been wanting to see you again. Oh? Yes, it has. I've wanted to see you too. Let's face it, you don't really care about seeing Hinoka, you just want to see me, because I'm a hot piece of ass, let's face it. Both you and Yatoro. I'm glad you two look so energetic. You're looking pretty cheery yourself. That's a relief. Once you found out you were moving, you wouldn't stop crying. And now I bet you have plenty of fun in Tokyo, even without us around. Well, I can't say that I don't, but I really do like it better here. This town is so much better than Tokyo. Huh? The three of us standing here and talking again is like a dream come true. But it's not a dream, right, Yatoro? Right, so we can say that's right, or pinch our cheek to find out if it's a dream. I just thought it would be fun if you picked the options. I guess that would be the easiest way to find out. Of course it's gonna be your cheek, Yatoro. Hey, Hinoka, Yatoro. I kind of want to hang out together somewhere outside, just like the old days. Okay, let's go somewhere. Where should we go? Well, we don't have an option here, so I guess we'll just go to the secret base. Secret base? Is it still around? Oh. Yatoro, you haven't seen it. There's nothing there anymore. Huh? None of it is left at this point, as you'd expect. Is that so? It was quite a while ago. It got torn down. I still want to go see. After all, we all made so many memories there. Even if there's no trace left of it, that's okay. Well, I guess that's where we're headed then. If Hinata wants to go, we'll go. Thank you. The secret base is straight west after leaving the station. You'd think if it was such a place that's so important for from our childhood, we would know what direction it's in, but maybe they just assume we're really forgetful. I don't know if she means up here or if it's literally just keep going west. No, I guess it's just west. Oh! Our secret base. Sorry, but there was no way around it. The landlord got angry and had it demolished. What's this gravestone? I made it, for the base, you know. Hanoka. I guess I didn't want to forget about it. I actually haven't been here in a while, though. Huh? I definitely didn't put these flowers here. I wonder who did. Don't tell me. You? Yataro? Well, how about that? You still remembered it after all. This is what I mean. Like, if it was a place where we made tons and tons of childhood memories, why would we not remember it? I thought you had stopped thinking about it altogether. After all, once Hinata moved, you stopped coming over to play. Yeah, it's because we didn't really care about you. We were only in it for the blue-haired chick. You stopped talking to me too, and you went and dyed your hair blonde. You even started rebelling against your mum. You just went full-on bad boy, huh? Is that so? Yataro, I'm sorry, it's all my fault. Not at all, or Hinata, I love you. I guess for the sake of remaining neutral at this point, we'll go with not at all. Thank you, Yataro. This place sure brings back a lot of memories. This spot gives you a view of the best scenery in the whole town. We sure played a lot, together. Yep. We took all sorts of stuff from our homes to make the base. Of course, that also got us yelled at a lot. That summer break was kind of special. To me, anyway. It was fun. It's not just you. I felt the same way. I'm sure Yataro does too. Right, Yataro? Oh, we're a silent protag, so I'm just gonna stand here all manly and not have emotional memories. The sun was beating down on us. After school, the three of us would walk home together. We would always wander around a bit before going home. The strong-willed Hanoka and the meek Hinata. Together, we built our secret base and had fun. Every day we would play until the sun went down. When I went back home, Mum would have dinner ready and waiting for me. That's how the days went by. Our unforgettable summer days. Why were we so short? But Hinata changed schools and our happy days came to an end. Even when I played with Hanoka, it felt like something was missing. Eventually, I stopped walking home with Hanoka. I didn't play with her very much. I spoke with her less and less as well. I holed myself up in my room. Hanoka and I became more and more distant. I had realised only too late that the only thing that had kept us together was Hinata. Hinata had left for Tokyo. Oh, think how bad Hanoka feels. The only reason I was friends with you because Hinata was there. But now, being shoulder to shoulder with the two of them again gives me a strange feeling. We've all gotten a bit older, but It's almost as if we were able to return to those summer days. That's what it feels like. And how comes it's not till this point that they even met up again? You'd think if they were such good friends, they would have met up more frequently. That was fun! I'm so happy that the three of us can be together like this again. Don't get too worked up now. But yeah, it sure was fun back then. Not to say that I'm not having fun now. You haven't changed a bit, neither you nor Yataro. By the way, Hinata, do you have a place to stay tonight? If you don't, and if you're okay with my house... No, that's okay. I'm staying in the hotel. Oh, okay, that's good. That's a load off my mind too. Let's get together again tomorrow. Okay, it is summer vacation after all. Not like I have anything else to do. Yay! See you tomorrow. See ya. Okay, so we're back in our room. We get to check our emails now, and I remember correctly, we'll have an email from both girls. Yeah, there you go. So Hanoka says, I'll be waiting on the pier, you better come. And Hinata says, I'll wait for you at the secret base. I want to talk, just the two of us. The pier is to the east, and the secret base is to the west. Where should I go? So this is the big choice, obviously, whichever, between the two girls, whichever one... There's two routes, you can go down either one, and depending on which girl you go see, obviously you go down a certain route. So we're gonna say for now. I didn't realise that Hanoka was in our party there, but you know, whatever. Didn't realise we had a party. So if we want to go to see Hinata, we need to go to the secret base, and we want to see Hanoka. It's at the pier. The pier is to the east, and the secret base to the west. So should we go after Hinata or Hanoka? Blue-haired girl or red-haired girl? Okay. No worries. So I do have like my noise cancelling headphones on, so I can't actually hear you scream bass at me in real life. Ah! Yataro, you came. I was waiting for you. I really believed you would come. If you believed that we would come, why were you so surprised when we got here? I've been wanting to talk to you alone. After all, it's been so long since I last saw you. You really surprised me. I never expected your hair to be that colour. I thought you might have gone and become a delinquent while I was away. But I'm glad that's not what happened. You're just the same as you were back then. Thank you, Yataro. Thanks for staying yourself. I think that might be one of the reasons I like you. Well, I mean, why not? Where did that come from? I didn't say anything. I really am happy though. To think that I was the reason you went all gloomy. I was feeling the same way, you know. Oh, it's dark now. I was lonely. You probably think it's weird how frank I am, huh? It's okay. I haven't told you a single lie. So, Yataro, do you remember your promise? The promise we made the day before I moved? Of course you do. I can tell, even if you don't say anything. I guess I'm kind of tired. I think I'll go back to the hotel and go to sleep. Oh no, it's okay. It's just, for this game it's not really much of an issue because I already know how to get all of the endings, so, you know, it's not much of a problem. But for the other games I was thinking it might be cool if you picked the decisions and then whatever ending we get is the first one, and then I use a guide to get the other ones. But for this one it's not as big of an issue because like I said, I already know how to get them all, so. And it's really simple as well. Thanks for today. I'm glad I was able to talk to you. See you tomorrow. Or she just like assumed that we remembered. It's night. Today was really fun. What kind of day will tomorrow be? I quietly closed my eyes with that thought in my mind. We're on second day. It's morning. A new email has arrived. It's from Hanoka, telling me, how dare you leave me alone at the pier all night. Do you not think that we should reply to the other email and be like, sorry, not going to be there, but no, we just walk out and go see the other girl? So, under that assumption, that means that, yeah, Hanoka was at the pier all night waiting to see if we would turn up. Looks like it came 30 minutes ago. I should probably hurry up and get to the park. Because I can't wait to see that Hinata and ignore Hanoka all day. I mean, it's always, to me, it's implied that Hinata is the person that you're supposed to go after. It just makes more sense story-wise. Because if, when Hinata leaves, we're unable to talk to Hanoka, why would having a relationship with her even work? Oh, Yataro, good morning. Hey, you finally showed up. Thought you might have backed out on us. So we can say I kinda overslept, or I went back to sleep twice. The second one is very, very me. Okay. I see. Could you at least wake up in the morning from now on? It's already afternoon. Yeah, that's definitely me. Actually, it's not. I do wake up before noon, but I adore sleep. Yataro, you sleepyhead. Oh yeah, Hinata and I were just talking. We were wondering about where to go. So, where are we going? The station! Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff to see at the station. Most of it was just finished recently, so it's stuff that Hinata hasn't seen yet. Yeah, sounds fun. Alright then, let's get going. I'm already hungry, we can go have lunch together. So I'm expected to know where the station is. Which one was the station? Was it this one? Guess not, because I can't go in. I don't need to go to the hotel. Oh, okay, this is the station. The right is to the right is the pier. Right. Okay, we're here. Good, I'm so hungry. Yeah, because Yataro took his sweet time waking up. Yataro, treat us to some burgers. So you can say, my pleasure, or you're gonna make me cry. I mean, I don't know why you would cry over buying someone a burger, but... I guess if you were that poor. What makes you think they'll eat all the burgers? Clearly all that burger goes to Hanoka's boobs, because she's got massive boobs. Alright then. Really? Is that okay with you? Thanks, Yatado. That was really good. Thanks for treating us, Yatado. I didn't really have a choice. Hanoka kind of forced it on me. Yeah, thanks. That was yummy. It's on me the next time we go out. Hinata, you're such a good person. I'm never going to treat Yataro to anything, so I hope you make up for me. You're such a tsundere. Oh, Hanoka, don't be so hard on him. So I literally just bought you a burger and it's like, well, I'm never going to reciprocate. This manga will make you cry your eyes out. Oh yeah? I never knew you read this kind of stuff. I'm not really into emotional stuff like that, though. I rarely ever cry. Oh, I see. Too bad. It's such a good story, too. Why not show it to Yataro? He's a crybaby. You're right. Yataro is a gentle guy. I mean, I like how she put that nice spin on it. Yataro, what do you think of this manga? I recommend it. It's about a boy who loves two different girls. Well, that's oddly like the situation we're currently in. What smells? Don't tell me, you... So, did we poo ourselves? So we can say either yeah or poop. Obviously you're gonna want to say poop. Alright. Oh, you ass! Don't just stand there, hurry up and get to the restroom. So I don't know if we literally pooed ourselves or if we just fired. But either way, it's a bit of an odd addition to the game. Either way. Ack. I hurried off to the restroom. Well, you want to think that he pooed himself. Ah. I mean, I like the idea that the girls still are attracted to you even though you poo yourself in a public place. For no reason. I managed to make it in time. Oh, okay, he didn't poo himself. I don't want to keep them waiting. I need to hurry back. I mean, we're obviously pretty socially awkward. Huh? What's up, Hinata? Oh, nothing. I just thought it was funny. You and Yataro. You two act like family. No, more like a husband and wife. Who would ever marry that guy? Well, Hinata would, obviously, because she's a sweet baby. Well, at least on this route. Please don't get the wrong idea of us. So, do you like him? What? Why are you asking out of the blue? I was just curious. So, do you? No, it's not like I like him or anything. We just get along well. Oh, I see how it is. I've loved Yataro ever since the old days. So, could I confess to him? Confess? Is that a no? I love this really dramatic music. Oh, no, I mean... It's all... right? Yeah, it's fine, fine. Really? I'm so glad. I thought you might like Yatoro too, so I was really worried. Oh, well, that's great. After all, if you liked him as well, that would make us rivals. I wanted to stay as your friend forever. Will you root for me? Oh. I mean, obviously this conversation is making Hanoka uncomfortable, so you should probably, you know, stop talking about it, but whatever. Of course. Oh, wish you luck. After all, we're friends, right? Thanks. You promised to support me? Oh, look, Yatorai's on his way back. Let's go. Yeah, okay. Immediately a wedge is driven between them. Don't take away my Yatoro. Just look at the time. I have to get back. Today was so fun. I don't want to go home. Come on, we can't have a cute girl like you walking around late at night. Well, regardless, she's going to, because they're both going to send me emails again. We'll send you off, so get on back. Let's hang out again tomorrow. Okay. You're okay with it too, right, Yatoro? So we can say, okay, or you're gonna believe me dry. Yatoro is such a dick. So we're gonna be nice this time, I guess. Alright then, that settles it. Sure, it'd be nice if this could last forever. Yeah, I wish the three of us could always be like this. I'll see you two tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Yatoro, can I ask you something? It's, about Hinata. What do you think of her? So we can say, what do you mean, or what's with you all of a sudden? Okay. See, I was just wondering if you, like her, Hinata. It's not like there's some kind of special reason I'm asking. I was just a little curious. I'm gonna get going now. See you tomorrow. Well, either way, I don't think she would have been happy. It's not that we're being mean, it's just... she's not gonna be... Unless we say, no, I hate Hinata, she's not gonna be happy, is she? Right, guess we'll save again. We're not just gonna say that we hate Hinata, because she's also our friend. There are emails from Hanoka and Hinata. I'm gonna wait for you at the pier, I'll whack you if you don't come. Or come to the secret base, I'll be waiting for you. So, since we picked the secret base last time, to me it makes the most sense to, you know, keep going down this route. Good evening, Yatoro. I'm glad you came. The night sky is as pretty as always here. But The town itself has changed quite a bit since I left, hasn't it? The station wasn't nearly as big back then, and it barely had any people either. It's so huge now, it's like a department store. It's not bad that business is booming now, but the town's natural beauty is slowly being covered with concrete. It kind of feels like I've been left behind, just a little. It's not like I'm sad though. I was just thinking, it's almost like all the things I did together with you and Hanoka are fading away. So we can say, I won't forget them, or strong manly silence. Okay. Yataro. Are you worried about me? Thank you. I'm okay though. Just like this town, people too can eventually change. I'm well aware, even of the fact that eventually one will begin to hate something they love. Ah, I think I might have stayed here talking to you for too long. Good night, Yataro. See you tomorrow. But really, we should email Hanoka when she sends an email and just say, look, we're not going to be at the pier. Can you not stay there all night? It's night. Today was really fun. What kind of day will tomorrow be? I quietly closed my eyes with that thought in my mind. Alright. Third day. This might be the final day, I can't remember. I know it's not absurdly long, but we still have to obviously get the other two endings. It's morning. A new email has arrived. It's from Hinata. Waiting at the park. Let's all go somewhere together. Looks like it came about 30 minutes ago. I should hurry up and get to the park. We are pretty useless at being awake in time to... Alright. Can I save over... Yeah, we've got more slots. Cool! Right, let's head on over to the park then. Meet our lady loves. Good morning, Yataro. Morning. You're late again. So, what are you going to treat us to today? Cut him some slack, Hanoka. I'm going to pay for everything today. Jeez, you're such a goody two-shoes, Hinata. Alright, never mind all that. I don't want you to treat me. Sorry. Don't worry about it. Nothing to apologise for. Okay. Anyway, Hinata said she wants to go to an arcade. If there's one around here, I'm sure it's got to be in the station. Of course, you are coming along, right? Well, we don't really have a choice, regardless, so... Of course you are. Now let's go. Off we go. I wonder if we can, like, run. No, we can't. I was gonna press shift and see if we could run, but I guess that's not an option. It's not exactly far, I guess. Oh, so we can skip to making a decision. I don't really want to skip because this is the first playthrough. We're here! This place is pretty big. Yeah, but it's not that big compared to the one in Tokyo. Really? Wow, Tokyo's awesome! I've never even been there once. So, what did you want to do here again? Oh, I don't have a camera, so this. A photo booth? Wow, that takes me back. Look how high-tech they are now. Yeah, you can even draw on them with a pen. Let's do it together. It's been so long since we've been able to get together like this. Okay. It's kind of embarrassing, but let's take some photos as a keepsake. Look at us with our chronic no eyes. Alright, here you go, Hanoka. This one's yours. Oh yeah, I forgot you have to tear them off. Thanks. And here's one for you, Yatoro. So you can say thanks or I don't want it. Poop self. And maybe they are my carers. You don't want it. You're so mean. What? Don't say that. Come on, take it. So you upset Hinata. The best girl. I'm gonna give you a beatdown, Yatoro. Thanks. What, you want Hinata's one? Or Hanoka's one? No problem. Now we all have one. This is my first picture that has all three of us together. That makes this pretty valuable. Thanks, Hinata. Oh, Little Britain. You're welcome. Ah! It's so cute! There's a crane game with a stuffed bunny inside. I want it, but it looks kind of hard to get. Yeah, it does. Let me try. Aww. No, I can't. The arm's too weak to pull it up. Let me try it. No. I don't think we'll be able to get it. It looks like it's going to be really hard to wriggle it out of there. Yatoro, you try it too. Okay, so we can say, leave it to me, or okay, but you're paying. Leave it to me. I am the manliest of men. I'm fairly sure I can win this bunny. Good luck, Yatoro. This time I tried my hand at it. No, there's no save point here, but I made one at the beginning of the day, so it shouldn't be difficult to get back to this point. Though I'm not sure if it's only this choice that matters, or if you have to also go see them at the end of of each day. So I could try from that point, like for the other ending, but I'm not 100% sure if it'll work. Amazing! How did you do it? Wow, you're a real piece of work. I'm impressed. We got the bunny! Great! But now who gets it? What now? So we can give it to Hanoka, give it to Hinata, or keep it for ourselves. Obviously at this point it makes the most sense to either give it to Hinata or keep it. And I'm just going to say, it probably makes the most sense to do the keep it one first, because it's the boring route. Just to get it out of the way. But like I said, it's the boring route, the other two are a bit more lengthy, so this one takes the least amount of time, and we're gonna have to watch it anyway, so. Yeah, okay. We are ourselves, we'll keep it for ourselves. I'm just gonna be starting from this day anyway to get Hinata's ending. Huh? Eh? Wow, Yatoro, I didn't know you liked cute things that much. What a surprise. You better treasure that bunny, Yatoro. Well, it's fine with me. This is the way to go. So there won't be any competition or hatred. So we can all be together forever. I won't give it to either of them. I'll keep it for myself. No matter the consequences. Even if I have to stay single the rest of my life. We will always stay together, the three of us. We'll share fun times and happy times. We'll share rough times and sad times. We will be the best of friends. I only have one wish. Just that my precious days, people, and daily life don't ever have to fall apart. Bad end. Boring story. So, technically, this is the bad end. The other two endings are both true endings. So, but, in my opinion, this is the only good end. Like, in terms of, like, happily ever after kind of ending. Do with that information what you will. Right, so, we'll go ahead and load our slot 4 and carry on down the, Hinata way. Obviously, we don't have to read all of that dialogue just then again, because we just read it, so. Oh, I have to go to the park first, don't I? Dumb. So dumb. But I'm gonna quickly skip through this. Obviously, I don't have to read any of it. I cannot skip this quickly. Yeah, cut him some slack, blah 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 blah. Okay. There we go. Now we just have to go to the arcade. We're allowed to skip the dialogue, so we will. Skip. Right, so we're gonna give it to Best Girl this time. And this is where it starts to get a bit messy. If she wasn't here, he would have given it to me. That was a bit awkward of a shot there. Huh? Really? I'm so happy. Yatoro. Thank you, I'll treasure it forever. Hanoka's just got her deadpan face. Like somebody's gonna get stabbed. Right. I don't know if there's really any point to saving at this point. No, that's the thing, it's very like, there's a bit in Higurashi, for instance, where, you don't give, he doesn't give the doll to Mion, and then she goes a bit loopy because of it, even though she's like, she acts very boyish. And it's very much that kind of thing. It's not the fact that whether she likes it or not, it's the principle of the fact that he gave it to someone else kind of thing. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they took that straight from Higurashi. Wait, I did just save, didn't I? There are emails from Hanoka and Hinata. Waiting at the pier. Our usual spot, okay? I didn't even tell us what the one from Hinata said. Oh, okay. I just assumed it was a one email. No worries. Right, so obviously we're going to go to the secret base again. Oh, Yatoro. I'm glad you came. I thought you might have been asleep already since it's so late. It's been fun, Yatoro. Don't you think it's great that we can have fun like this every day? So we can say, yeah, it is fun, or I'm happy every day. These are very, like, tame choices for him. I'm so happy! Wow! I never knew you were such a happy guy. But life is made up of good days and bad days. Even if you try to live in a way where you don't hurt anyone or get hurt by anyone. It's still rare to have long periods of time where every day is happy. No matter how tolerant we try to be, it's hard to be friends with everyone out there. Yes, after all, there are people who don't want to be friends with me. Probably Hanoka, for instance. I wonder if I'll have to go back. Back to Tokyo. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to go back. I want to stay here with you forever. Squeeze! Hinata hugged me tightly. I put my arms around her and rubbed her back. Hey, Yatoro. Stay like this. Don't let go of me. Please. Yatoro. I love you. I don't want to be apart from you. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that going too far? Okay, as fun as it would be to say this is like so not happening, I'm gonna veto your choice here and say no, not at all. I mean, assuming that you would have gone for the other one, but really? I'm glad. Yatoro, I'm going to go now. No! Good night. It doesn't make any sense to say the other thing. You're not making any sense. It's night. Did I do the right thing? I probably not. You know, picking either one of them is not the right choice. Picking one out of the two of them would be like rubbing dirt in the other's face. Though to be fair, we had no idea whether Hanoka felt that way about us, so but I picked one. Even though there are no do-overs in life, I went and picked one. Now, no matter how it turns out, in the end, I'm sure the three of us won't be able to stay together anymore. Our precious days, people, daily lives. What kind of day will tomorrow be? If we live to see tomorrow. I quietly closed my eyes with that thought in my mind. Hinata loves Yatoro. I also loved Yatoro. Then Hinata went away. Even though I didn't ask for it, it was a chance I couldn't waste, but Yatoro stopped hanging out with me. He spoke to me less and less. And then we stopped meeting altogether. We had become distanced from each other. Both Yatoro and Hinata were far away from me now. Our happy days were slowly rotting away. I'm lonely. I want to talk to him again. I want to see him again. So I went to Yatoro's house to hang out. Yatoro's mum was happy to have me around, but Yatoro only looked at me with a sullen face, as if he was bothered by me. I knew it. I noticed it, but I pretended not to notice. I just wanted to be with him. I wonder why Hinata came back. Is it because she doesn't want me to steal Yatoro? That seems like something she would say. What perfect timing too. If it wasn't for her, he would have given it to me. Curse you, curse you, curse you. Damn you to hell, damn you to hell, damn you to hell. I mean, it's just a stuffed rabbit. Jeez. The truth is, I love Yatoro too. Ah, so that's how it is. And? Huh? You're too late. I mean, he pretty much belongs to me now. You saw it with your own two eyes, didn't you? Yatoro chose me. He gave the stuffed toy to me. Please give up, Hanoka. Yatoro has already chosen me. You are mine now. Uh-oh, that doesn't seem right at all. I might see if we can try and get the other route just on the third day. That might be the only important choice. Yatoro? Is this really okay? So you say it's fine, or I want to be alone with you. Winky face. That sounds kind of suspicious. I'm coming in now. Huh, there really isn't anyone else around. I guess your mum's gone out somewhere. Which means we're all alone right now. I called Hinata over to my house. I didn't say anything to Hanoka. My parents are out, so the two of us are alone. The mood felt right, so I lightly pushed Hinata onto the bed. Ua? Ah. Yatoro. Geez, you're pretty brave trying that. But I'm okay with whatever you do to me. So, go ahead and do whatever you want. Flip up her dress. Well, that's mature. Yatoro, you horn dog. But I kind of feel, I don't know, happy. So, you can get even braver if you want. Take off her dress. Ah! Yatoro, you perv! Hentai! This is kind of embarrassing. Come on, don't stare so much. Yataro! Doing this with you is like a dream come true. Yataro, be gentle, okay? This is actually the first time I've done this kind of thing, you know? Promise you'll be gentle? Oh, okay. Sure. God damn it! I'm always cock blocked. Hanoka? What is this? This isn't funny. So you're saying I'm not needed? Today, we're all supposed to hang out together today. Hanoka? What is that? What is that you're holding? To me, this is definitely the more effed up of the endings. Oh. No, see... It's kinda... It's like that. Well... I love Yataro. So you're kind of an obstacle. No, she has scissors and it gets effed up. I think that Hinata does. If I remember correctly. Come on. Yataro! Get up, sleepyhead. Ah. Jeez, you're finally up. Good morning. You were making a racket there. You having a scary dream? Well, I'm sure you were just having some kind of dirty dream. I know you. This is deja vu. I guess we'll go with what we chose the first time. Huh? Wait. Don't tell me you forgot already. I emailed you about it the other day. We were going to do something fun today. You even promised. So you say, huh? Or I did. Ugh, are you telling me you forgot that too? I'm shocked. You really are horrible. You forgot your promise to me. It's morning, huh? That's right. All that stuff up until now was just a dream. It was all just one long nightmare. And now I've woken up, just like any other day. Hinata never came back from Tokyo. It's just me and Hanoka here, as usual. I know the truth. Hoping and waiting for Hinata to return is meaningless. I'm dating Hanoka. In fact, it was probably fate that led me to be with Hanoka. So, yeah, this is reality. Yataro. I'll be more honest with my feelings from now on. So, pay attention to me, okay? Not that I'm doing it for you or anything. This is strictly for my own sake, got it? It's so I don't have any regrets. I love you. Yataro. Hanoka brought her face close to mine. The moment our lips met, I caught a glimpse of it. Behind Hanoka was So we can say, "Whoa!" or "What the fuck is that?" Both pretty understandable reactions, if you ask me, to what is clearly a bloody box. That's not an option, though. I guess you mean, what the fuck is that? The closest one? Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. What's in the box? So that box caught your attention. What do you think is inside? Do you want to know? There's something I hate inside. I'd fully woken up by now. Reality had thrust itself into my mind, shattering the delusion my denial had built up. I immediately tried to get up. Huh? I couldn't move my body. I looked down to see my body wrapped up with rope. Whose fault do you think this is? Come on, tell me, whose fault is it? It's yours. It's all your fault. It's your fault for choosing Hinata. If only you had chosen me back then, none of this would ever have happened. Don't like it? Well, why don't you just start over? I'm sure you know a way to avoid this kind of future. But hey, don't you think that's just sad? Doesn't it all make you feel lonely? Or do you not care because this is all just fiction anyway? You think it's fine to just start over if you don't like the ending, right? That's why I'll burn myself into your memory, right into the back of your mind. I'll make you remember my existence. Yeah, I think the Hinata, like the other route, is a bit less fourth wall breaking. So, don't forget about me. The fact that I existed. The fact that I was together with you like this. Don't forget them, even if you go down a different route. I'll always love you so, so much. I love you. Hanoka began removing my pants and underwear. It was all out on full display. I tried with all my might to move my body in a desperate attempt to escape. But the rope was simply wound too tight around me. Oh, you know what's coming. Hanoka opened the scissors in her hand wide. She brought them next to my crotch. And then... yeah. So like, I get like you don't hear that you die, but she mutilates you before. So I think overall Hinata's is more interesting, but I think that's more messed up. So there you go, we get credits because it's a true end, as much as I would like the happy, boring one to be the true end. I don't know if there's a way to... We'll let the credits run because, you know, these people should be appreciated for their contributions. But, yeah. A bit of a snip-snip, bit of a forced castration. Wonderful. They must be some sharp ass scissors. I'm just saying. I think how bad it must have been for Hinata. She got murdered with a pair of scissors. That seems like a horrible way to go. Right, so I want to start it from the 3rd day and see if we can actually get the ending without having to go through the whole game again, because it's not really a quick way to skip things. There's not like a way to skip red dialogue quite so easily, so I'm hoping that we can just go from that choice, and that's the only important choice. The only sad part is that we won't get to see like we won't get to see Hanoka's like confession events, but we'll see. Alright. Was it slot 4 the day 3 slot? I think it was, yeah. Let's see what happens. I guess we do see that we do still see the confession event, because that's the one that happens like later on this day. So really it would just be some like flavor stuff to make you care about Hanoka that we're missing. I don't really like tsundere characters too much, which she is for the most part, apart from that bit where she cuts her balls off. Assuming that that's what she did. Might have just been the whole thing. She might have left us alive, who knows? Since it's not explicitly said that she kills us. Just like, without any, you know, thing. Alright, so skip. Hopefully it will just let me go from here. Right, let's give it to Hanoka. Cinderella is supposed to have a happy end, right? Well, that seems promising. Crossfire, that's gross. Huh? For me? That kind of stuff doesn't really suit me. Give it to Hinata. What? What's with that look? Well, this kind of thing doesn't happen every day, so I guess I'll accept it. See, I hate how the other girl just stares at you with like a deadpan face, like, the fuck do you think you're doing? Giving it to that bitch. Not that I'm happy or anything, not one bit. I would say of the two, Hinata is definitely the more yandere. Right, waiting at the pier or our usual spot. So we want to go to the pier this time. Let's see what happens. I think this 3rd day might be the only important one. Like, I don't think it matters what you do on the other 2 days. Oh. Yataro. You came. So we can say you seem out of it, or what's wrong? Can't really look at her the same way again after she took a pair of scissors to your crotch. Okay, what's wrong? Huh? What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with me. Are you saying there is? You dumbass. There's nothing bothering me. I'm not worrying about anything at all. Hey, I've been thinking about telling you this for a while. You want to know, don't you? Why I used to go over to your house to play every day? The truth is, it wasn't really because I wanted to talk to your mum. No, really? I just wanted to be with you again. I wanted to talk to you again. Surprised? I'm gonna go with yeah. Let's not be mean when they confess, okay? Of course. It's been so long after all. I love you. I really, really do. So much it hurts. Ever since we were little, you've been the only boy I cared about. It's okay. You don't have to give me your reply right now. I'll wait. I'll wait for you. Well, good night. Don't wait for me! You're forcing me to pick! Stop telling people who are gonna wait for them. It's night. Did I do the right thing? Picking one out of the two of them would be like rubbing dirt in the other's face. But I picked one. Even though there are no do-overs in life, I went and picked one. Now, no matter how it turns out in the end, I'm sure the three of us won't be able to stay together anymore. Our precious days, people, daily lives. What kind of day will tomorrow be? I quietly closed my eyes with that thought in my mind. Cinderella. Even though she was more beautiful, more kind, more precious, more cheerful than anyone else, it never did her any good. Her sisters worked her to the bone every day. She was unable to go to the ball, unable to meet her prince. All she could do was clean. A princess covered in cinders. Wait. Cinderella has a happy end, right? I am the princess. It's supposed to have a happy end, right? This isn't fair. I've been taken to this dirty city far away from my prince. All because of my parents. I have to be a straight A student. I have to be a good girl. Why? Because I don't want people to get mad at me. Because I don't want to be bullied. I have to study hard every day. I live every day in fear. I'm going to break away from all of this and go to see my prince. I don't want to wait anymore. So my headset's turning off, so I kind of want to stop that. There we go. Am I a bad person? Even though I know how Hinata feels, I wonder why Yatoro gave me the stuffed toy. Is it because he was too embarrassed to give it to Hinata? But in the end, he gave it to me. He looked at me for once. No. This is bad. I can't get together with the person I like if it means betraying my best friend. I just can't do that. I mean, Hinata is my best friend. She's precious to me. Sure, there are times when I felt like I kind of hated her a little. We were rivals in a way, but Ugh, what should I do? You idiot. How about you just be honest with yourself? Who was that? It's me. My reflection in the water is speaking? Who are you? I'm me, of course. But forget about me. Are you a dumbass? Friends are worthless anyway, so just shut up and take Yatoro already. Shut up! Leave me alone! You really are stupid. Oh yeah, she's still crazy, it's just... It's not crazy that's directed at me. Don't you get it? Hinata was hoping for you to lose, you know. She pretended to be your friend while warning you to back off. Remember how she wanted you to cheer her on? Don't tell me you didn't even notice that. Shut up. Come on, quit trying so hard. Give yourself a break already. You knew how much Hinata loved Yatoro. And yet Yatoro still chose you. He chose me. That's right. You should be happy about it. The feelings you've been harboring for a painfully long time have finally reached him. That's right. I'm sure I want Yatoro a lot more than Hinata does. So... I'm sure Hinata won't see it that way, let me tell you now. She is definitely not gonna be happy. Nobody better take my Yatoro. Hey, are you sure you're okay with this? So you can say, it's fine, or, yeah, my parents are out today. Cool. I see. Still, the two of us being alone. Not that I have a problem with it, but... I called Hanoka over to my house. I didn't say anything to Hinata. My parents are out, so the two of us are alone. The mood felt right, so I lightly pushed Hanoka onto the bed. I don't know if you can tell this, but I really like to read lines in Yanderella novels because I can talk like a crazy person. But like, there's a certain way that I can use my voice that's just more fun than voicing regular people. Hey, Baka, what do you think you're... What, you're saying I talk like a yandere all the time? Well, that's just rude. Ugh, pull yourself together. Do you have a death wish? So you can say, you know you like it. Or, are you being coy? Are you being coy with me? I do not speak like a yandere in everyday conversation. First, you know you like it. No way. That's totally not it. I'm just a little embarrassed, that's all. I don't call you Baka. I call you hentai. Right, well, I'm gonna take off that camisole. I'm all about trying to see those boobs and getting cock blocked. Right. What? Well, excuse me for having them in white. You're messing with me, aren't you? Hentai! Oh jeez, what's with that stare? If you're gonna do it, hurry up already. Yeah, take off her skirt. This is embarrassing. This is actually my first time doing this kind of thing. What should I do? So we could say it's alright, or you don't have to do anything because I'm a stud. I'm a stud. You're right. I am such a stud. Yatara. Be gentle, okay? I'm gonna beat the hell out of you if you aren't. Well, that would be a bit of a turn off, to be honest. I guess some people are into it. Take off the bra! See, always cock blocked. It's okay, because Hinata is best girl. Tedo. Come on. Yataro. Get up, Yataro. Well, this is different. Never get woken up by Hinata usually. Geez, you're finally up. She's saying the exact same lines as Hanoka, which is weird. Good morning. You were making a lot of noise in your sleep. Were you having a bad dream? Or were you having a dirty dream? After all, look at that. You horn dog, you. Let's just go with intruder again. Same choice. Jeez, are you trying to play dumb? You promised we'd go on a date today. You were so slow to show up that I came to get you. It's morning, huh? That's right. All that stuff up until now was just a dream. It was all just one long, long nightmare. Hinata never transferred schools. I mean, that's a big delusion to have. She was still here and we were all having fun spending our summer days together. So what happened to Hanoka? I had told Hinata about my feelings for her. We were going out. In fact, it was probably fate that led me to be with Hinata. So, yeah, this is reality. Hey, Yataro. How about a good morning kiss? So we can say, where's Hanoka? Or, something's not right. Yeah, I would agree. Huh? Did you say something? Yataro, do you like Hanoka? Oh please, that must be some sort of delusion. You're my prince. There's no way you could like Hanoka. After all, we made that promise when we were kids. That's why now no one will get in our way anymore. So, Yataro, could you keep your eyes on me and only me? Hinata brought her face close to mine. The moment our lips met, I caught a glimpse of it. Behind Hinata was... That's a pretty big thing to miss, if you ask me. How did we not notice that in the room from the get-go? Right, so again we can say Ua or Hanoka's dead. Murderers. So, is that Uwa? Well, whatever. I don't think it really matters. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yataro. Are you gonna run away? I had fully woken up by now. Reality had thrust itself into my mind, shattering the illusion my denial had built up. I ran out of there as fast as I could. I had to get away as quickly as possible. Oh, the Yandere's like it when you run. Don't do that. So you are going to run. Hinata was coming after me with some sort of sword. See, this is very Higurashi. This is like, if you change the hair to orange, this is Reina. If she catches me, I'm done for. I'm sure of it. She even has similar hair to Reina. I'm fairly convinced that it's an inspiration, at least. Is this reality? Something really bad is happening. All I can do right now is keep running. I'm finished the moment my legs stopped moving. I kept running. That's right. It came to me so suddenly, I was briefly confused. All this time, I was actually together with Honoka. Hey, Yataro! Let's see which of us can run faster. Chasing after you is so fun. Hey, can you hear me? Running out of the house. Running down the streets. Running through the forest into a valley. For some reason, it felt like I was being lured towards less and less populated areas. We should have run somewhere with loads of people. What was she going to do then? Even though I was running as fast as I could and panting frantically, completely out of breath. Hinata's breathing was completely normal. I wondered why that was, but I didn't have time to. I pathetically tripped over myself and went tumbling. Yataro, I caught you. And now, I'm not gonna let you get away. I wanted to run away. But my legs couldn't move another inch. Cowering and trembling, I couldn't even stand up. Welcome to the ball, Yataro. Huh? You're still trying to run? I think you should probably give up now. It'll be bad for both of us if you keep trying. Don't worry. I'll make sure to get you back home before the clock strikes 12. So just for this special occasion, I'll make it so you can't run away anymore. First, your right foot. Wow, just as expected from a sword this sharp. Now it's time for your left foot. Oh, this? This is my favourite sword. I call it Masamune-chan. I hope you two get along well. It was lying around the house, so I thought I'd take it for self-protection. I thought it might just be a fake sword, but I guess it was real after all. Wow, I think my family might be pretty incredible. Isn't this a katana? I always heard that katanas are super sharp, and I guess it was true. Oh, that's it. I just thought of something good. Hey, Yataro, did you know a person can live without their arms and legs? Let's try it out. Don't worry, there's nothing to be scared of. Once you've lost your arms and legs, Hinata will do everything for you. Okay then, here I go. Huh? I can't cut it very well because something hard is in the way. Oh, of course, it's bone. That's all it is. Just bone. How funny. What? This gentle-looking angel of a girl is doing something like this? I wonder why it all turned out this way. In the end, Yatoro, once this is all over, you're just going to throw me in the trash. Oh, I know. I can see right through you. Of course I know. I've been watching you this whole time. It's true. This is pretty irrational, isn't it? But you're the one who made the choice. And really, you should have just chosen me, Yatoro. Come on. You should have given the stuffed toy to me. You gave it to Honoka instead. That means you're at fault. Yes, I think it's your fault. Oh yeah. Let's just start over from the beginning. You know what I'm talking about, right? This world is just an illusion anyway. Oh, so she does break the fourth wall in hers as well. It's fiction. You can restart it as many times as you want. Right? So before the spell wears off, my prince. In the end, Cinderella gets her happy ending. She stays together with her prince forever. Now die and do it over. Well, there you go. True end to Cinderella's darkness. So this is goodbye, Yatoro. You're also sad that I'll be gone. Thank you. Huh? Because it's true depending on who you go with, I guess. But you're not allowed to not pick anyone because that's the bad end. No, we're still in elementary school. I think it's a little too early for that. I'm happy to hear that though. Yatoro, I love you. It's a promise, got it? Don't forget. So, I'll see you. I'll see you again someday. Take care. Though, as I said, I think it's heavily implied that you're supposed to pursue Hinata. At least she seems like the more important character of the two when you think about it. She's definitely more fleshed out. Why am I remembering something like that just now? I'm sorry, Hinata. I'm sorry. Well, there you go. We're not going to watch the credits again, but that was Yanderella. Obviously, there is only one happy ending, and it's the one where you don't get any women. So do with that what you will. We're going to close this for now. I would like to play another one, but it's probably going to be. I don't know how long they are. That's the thing. But let's go with Mikoto Nikki. Hopefully it should work straight away. Yeah, there you go. Hopefully this one is a bit shorter so we can fit it in. Let's just start straight away. This game also contains violent and grotesque depictions. How wonderful. I haven't actually played this one, so... And I can't really remember anything of what it's about. Mikoto. I like you, Mikoto. Please go out with me. Huh? Mataro. Are you serious? So we can say, I'm serious, or I love you with all of my heart. I don't think this is important. Hang on, let me... No. I'm super ethereal. Okay, Mataro. I know you're not the kind of guy to say something like that as a joke. Well, for now, I guess I'll go out with you. Be good to me, Mataro. So you can say, please be good to me too, or same here. Sure. You really want to be an arsehole to these people, don't you? You sure are cheerful, Mataro. I like that in a person. We don't know how this one goes yet. I don't think they all have Yanderella's in them. Just the majority. And so I began dating Mikoto, the girl of my dreams. And they don't want to kill us, they want to love us and kill everyone else that gets in the way. And if we get in the way, they'll kill us too, but only if we get in the way of our own romance. She had a nice face and a nice personality. She could do anything she wanted. She had both beauty and brains. Naturally, she was popular with guys throughout school. What allowed me to get close to Mikoto was that I was her junior in our club. Mikoto always treated me really nicely. That's not the only reason I fell in love with her though. I was charmed by her cheery, kind personality, and also her somewhat mysterious aura. But how do I really feel about her? So we either love her, want to make her happy, or like her. I don't think that this, I don't know if this is important. You want to make her happy. That's nice, I guess. Alright, come on in. It's been ages since I had anyone over to play. I'm gonna stuff you with a ton of food. I mean, that already sounds good to me. I mean, this second one, this is absolutely what I would say, so... Can we say that sounds great? Because, yeah, I'm always happy to eat a ton of food. Cool. Go ahead and take it easy. After all, I'm the only one home today. So how can you already think she sounds dodgy just because she wants to feed me? Oh, hey, Mataro. Remind me, do you like black tea? Food is good. So, do we like black tea or do we hate black tea? We hate it, okay. Ah, I'm sorry. Please don't force yourself to drink it. You can just leave it there. Wow. We're an arsehole. Oh, that reminds me, Mataro. How late can you stay over? I don't mean that in a strange way or anything, really. So, can we stay as late as we want, or is it not set in stone? I mean, they both technically mean the same thing. It's just how you want to say it. No stones are moved. Ah, okay. I can't have you staying too late though. Your mum will worry. But I don't want you leaving without having eaten dinner. I'm going to do my best to make it. So what are you going to make, or where are your parents? mean, we're already really suspicious of her from the sounds of it. Don't worry, they're both gone today. I'll have to introduce you to them later. They're at work now. Well then, I think it's about time I got started on dinner. Sit back and relax, Mikoto. You can watch TV if you're bored. Thanks. Right, let's immediately look through all of her things. There's not much trash in here. Heathen! What an awful person. There's a teacup here with a few sips taken from the tea inside. The tea has already gone cold. I thought we hated black tea. Why do we still drink it? So we can turn the TV on or leave it off. Do you want to turn the TV on? Actually, I'm going to leave it off because ideally I would like to find a save point if there is one. So that's locked. Ah, here we go. Like before I do anything, I want to save. So as you'll notice, the bunny is back. Wait, why do we have so many save slots already? Oh, that's weird. It must have like carried across saves that I made on Yanderella, but like pretended that they were from this game. I don't know. Did that save? I hope so. So we haven't been in the basement yet. I don't even know if there is a basement. Right, so you want to turn the TV on. There isn't anything particularly interesting on right now. Let's turn it back off. That was quick. There's a clock. There doesn't seem to be anything weird about it. There's a calendar here. It's an intercom. There doesn't seem to be anything weird about it. Mikoto's favourite dinnerware are arranged here. Why is Mikoto's favourite dinnerware arranged there? Wouldn't it be her parents' favourite dinnerware? Suspect! There are various items here. Right, let's go look in her room, because we only looked in that briefly just to save. Oh, that's creepy. Mikoto's bed has her scent on it. We can sniff it or step away. Yeah, okay, I guess we can sniff her bed. Sniff, sniff. That's the weirdest thing. Yeah, we are apparently creepy. There's a nightstand with a drawer. Books and other things decorate the shelf. Various books and stationery are on the bookshelf. It's Mikoto's closet. I can't just go snooping around inside. Well, you could. There's a little bit of trash in the trash can, but nothing of note. It's Mikoto's computer. I shouldn't mess with it without her permission. Go, too worried. Apparently, okay, so we're allowed to sniff her bed without her permission, but not look through her computer, which is inherently less creepy without her permission. I don't know. This guy's got some weird priorities. It's a fridge. Well observed. It's a faucet. I don't need any water right now. Sniff, sniff. I'm making the food right now. You just sit back and relax, Mikoto. But please don't wander around too much. Why not? So you can say why, or I got it. It is a bit suspect though to be like, don't look around too much. Might find something you don't like. So why or I got it. I got it. Good. So, oh, okay. There are different different flavor texts now. There are teacups arranged in neat rows in the cabinet. I guess this is Mikoto's collection. Oh no, okay, we just looked at the other side. So I don't, like, why is it Mikoto's collection? Because she's not the owner of the house. Wouldn't it be her parents' collection? Turn it back off. Right, I don't know what I'm looking for. I've really looked at everything. Maybe I can just leave? Yeah, that's also an option. It's Mikoto's evening coat. Inside the shoe cupboard, there are several pairs of shoes in neat rows. They are quite dusty. Suspicious. Nobody's been using those shoes. Mikoto's making food for me. I should wait for her to finish. It's locked. Let me snoop around her room more. Let's save again. Yeah. No. Stop sniffing her bed, you weirdo. Picture on the shelf. In the picture are Mikoto and what appears to be her mother and father. What was that noise? She doesn't look very happy. There are lots of difficult looking books on the bookshelf. So I don't like this. I don't like it in some games where you have to examine each side of something. I feel like you should just be able to look at something once and get all of whatever from it. It just irritates me because it's like, I might miss something because I just didn't look at the correct side of something stupid. There are various items here. There are various items here. Okay. Do I have to look at each side of the fridge? Apparently so. There are various foodstuffs in the refrigerator. Because each side of the fridge says something different. A bunch of pots and kettles are stored inside. I'm making food right now. Okay. I got it. Good. Nice. But I've looked at everything. Shouldn't go snooping around. There's a torn diary scrap in the drawer. Okay, so you just have to look at different things several times, apparently. Read it. There was a test at school today. Of course I did as well on it as I do on all the others. I'm a genius, so there's no problem I can't solve. The entry ends here. Upon closer inspection, something is written on the back in small letters. Come to the entrance. You got diary scrap 1. So is this like a scavenger hunt? Like a really effed up scavenger hunt? Inside the shoe cupboard, there's a torn diary scrap. Apparently it is. Whether it was cooking, studying, or dressing nicely, Mikoto just loved them all and enjoyed doing them whenever she got the chance. Don't talk about yourself in third person, please. But, my wallet. Mikoto was always out of money. Since she didn't have an allowance, her only choice was to get a part-time job. Mikoto has it pretty hard. I sure wish someone would come save me. Huh? What I want? What I want right now is, let's see. Some clothes, a bag, a reference book, a notebook and some pens, a recipe book. There are just too many things I want. The entry ends here. Upon closer inspection... Hi! What is that? I can't read your name because you've got really, like, lime green text. Is that Marilla? Upon closer inspection, something is written on the back. Do you like black tea? So obviously we have to examine the tea set again. I'm gonna go save again because I'm a bit save happy. Care to save? Yes. Give me all the saves. Right, let's look at this tea then. There's a teacup here. The tea is, okay, maybe in the teapot. Warm peach tea. Looking more closely, there's something on the bottom of the teapot. It's a torn diary scrap. So did she leave these diary scraps everywhere so that we'd have to, like, find out about her over a period of time? I don't know. Did she set this up for us? Or is this just where she leaves her diary pieces? Somehow I got confessed to again. It's hard being so popular. But, I wonder if he's the type that just wants to go out without taking it seriously. Could he really be the right guy for me? Ugh, I want to have a real, meaningful relationship. I can't go out with someone unless I fall in love with them first. Oh, so is she in love with us because she said okay? I'm not going to let myself get played by any weird guy that comes along. The entry ends here. Upon closer inspection, something is written on the back in small letters. Staying over? Okay, so that sounds like the bed. Mikoto's bed has a scent on it. Underneath the bed, there is a torn diary scrap. Read it? Sure. I've been thinking, it sure would be nice if I could have a happy life. Having a fantastic relationship, working a great job, spending my time with the happiest family in the world, and I'd play with my kids a ton. Every day would be loads of fun. And at the end of the day, I'd want to get in bed with my wonderful husband. Of course, I don't mean that in a weird way. The entry ends here. Upon closer inspection, something is written on the back in small letters. These are for guests to wear. You've got the diary scrap for guests. Yeah. Maybe the slippers at the entrance? I imagine. Inside the guest slippers, there's a torn diary scrap. Sure. Oh man, I have some really great news today. See, there's this guy I kind of had my eye on. His name's Yukimaru. And guess what? He told me he likes me. I got confessed to. So because of that, I'm in a totally good mood. There are plenty of guys who say they like me. But they're never the guys who I actually like to hear a confession from. Kinda bums me out. I decided to give this little crush of mine a chance to bloom. Though I wonder if Yukimaru will be able to understand me. The entry ends here. Upon closer inspection, something is written on the back in small letters. A cold stare. What could that be? Cold stare, cold stare. Makes it sound like a mirror or something. Or the picture? No, not the picture. Cold stare. Maybe a cold stare. Maybe the TV? I'm just gonna have to hunt around for this one, I guess, because I'm not 100% sure what I'm looking for. Maybe the fridge? It's cold in there. Okay. No one understands me. So she's literally standing there as I read her diary that she put in the fridge. Not dad, not mum, not my friends, not one single person understands me. The entry ends here. Upon closer inspection, something is written on the back in small letters. Study. Got diary scrap 8. Study. So like, as in study the room study, or like books? Ah, there we go. It's a torn diary scrap. Read it. You know, I'm trying my best. I really am. But why? Because I want to make mum and dad happy. That's what I tell myself. I don't know why I try so hard. It's not like I'm particularly smart. And yet, I study. I'm forced to study, but there's no real point to it. Shut up! Okay, I'm not going to scream that long. The entry ends here. Upon closer inspection, something is written on the back in small letters. If you break it, you're paying for it. That makes me think, like, the teas, the stuff in the cupboard, maybe. There we go. It's a torn diary scrap. You know, I love to cook. Omelettes with rice are my specialty. I can make any man mine with just one bite. As if. But really, everyone always tells me it tastes good. And that's what makes me want to make even more. So, I think someday I'd like to open up my own shop. I don't know when, but someday I'm going to become a super awesome chef that everyone will be jealous of. The entry ends here. Upon closer inspection, something is written on the back in small letters. Evening coat. Alright. See, when she was talking about food, I thought it was going to be something in the kitchen, but fair enough. Inside the pocket, there's a torn diary scrap. My name is Takashiki Mikoto. I'm a third-year high school student, an eternal 17-year-old. Girl, you do not look 17. You look like 30. My specialty is cooking. Naturally, I'm a member of the cooking club. I'm also in the tennis club, but I rarely ever go. For some reason, people call me popular, but am I really that charming? I don't really know about that kind of stuff, and trying to make myself more appealing is kind of a pain. But I never skip classes, and I always study the way I'm supposed to. I'm always the one with the highest test scores. When I end up at the top, Mum and Dad are really happy. When I don't, the entry ends here. Upon closer inspection, there's letters on the back. Gonna throw it away. So that's obviously a bin, but which bin? Could be the bin in her room, could be the bin in the living room. There's a little bit of trash. No, it's not that bin then. Inside the trash can, there's a torn diary scrap. Read it. Hey, hey, hey! Ever since that one day, I feel like it's gotten more fun around here. I don't know what Mum's saying anymore. I don't understand what Dad's saying either. So funny, funny, funny. I'm so funny. During that moment, I thought, it's quiet now. Maybe they won't do anything to me anymore. It's like a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I feel like I can do anything. The entry ends here. Come to the garden. Garden. Storage room key. Okay, I was going to say, I haven't seen a garden this whole time. I feel like I should save. I'm really worried that I'm going to get to a point where what we do is going to matter. Let's save in slot 1. I think reading the notes is fine, it's just if we have to make a choice. A syringe is lying on the floor. Odd. People don't usually have syringes lying on their floor. It's empty. Some medicine inside. There are several syringes tightly packed inside. It's a plant. There's nothing in the drawer. It's a rather foggy mirror. A men's suit and shirt are hung up here. Could these belong to Mikoto's dad? Emergency goods. Take the flashlight. It's a wardrobe with the mirror attached. It's a wardrobe with the mirror attached. So, yeah, I'm going to save it. I know I just saved, but I'm going to save again. Because I think that this is the best point to save. I think everything about this is weird. I mean, can you imagine if you asked a girl out and the first time that you went to her house, she left some weird diary scavenger hunt around for you, and as you read the diary scraps, it progressively got more and more weird. That in itself is a strange situation. Right, so we have the option to take a flashlight here. Do you want to take the flashlight or not? That's too likely. I don't know what you mean by that. But okay. There's a trash can here. A bunch of kitchen refuse is inside. There's a red flower here. I don't know what kind it is. There's a pink flower here. It seems to be taken care of quite nicely. There's a well-maintained flower here. Inside the dirt, there's a torn diary scrap. Read it? Sure. It's not like anyone is ever going to understand me. I study all the time, and I think I might have just gone a bit crazy. What am I doing? The entry ends here. Upon closer inspection, something is written on the back. What? Okay. Quotation marks. Great. Don't know what that means. It's Mikoto's closet. I can't just go snooping around. So I want to snoop in the closet. What do the quotation marks mean? Mikoto, it's almost ready. Unless you just can't wait anymore. So we can say, can remain strong and silent. Or we can say, what's with the diary? I mean, that seems like the logical thing to say at this point. What are you talking about, Mikoto? A diary? Have you come to understand me even a little bit, I'll be happy. Or do you hate me? So you say, what are you hiding? Or sorry for drilling you? Okay. Huh? It's fine. I don't mind at all. I was just thinking that maybe you might have started to hate me or something. I was just worried. Oh, Mataro. You know, I think I might really like you. Is that okay with you? So we can say, of course, or nope. No, hell no, it's not okay for you to like me. Or, you know, sure. I'm glad. Just kidding. That was all a joke. Just pretend it never happened. But I might like to hear your answer later on. Wait, what? This isn't how it's supposed to go? You're the one who confessed to me. Is there another diary scrap somewhere? I mean, I thought from the quotation marks it might just mean literally to speak. I guess I'll just look at everything again. Maybe something will happen. It's trash. Nightstand. Sniff the bed. Sniff, sniff. Maybe the computer. Shouldn't mess with it. Oh, I don't like the creepy music that's in here. Oh, the mirror. Okay, there's a torn diary scrap on the mirror. Today I invited Yukimaru over for a special treat. I whipped him up a batch of my best food. He said it was delicious. I was so happy. Of course I thought about making my special peach tea, but Yukimaru seemed a bit different. So I made muscat tea instead. He kept asking about what was in my closet, which made me angry. I was scared of what would happen, but he wouldn't let up. What a meanie. I thought he would understand though, so I just left him alone. Yukimaru is gone now. Awkward. Strange medicine. So, is it the syringes? There you go. Break, 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 break. Break, 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 break. Break, 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 break. The entry ends here. Well, that was a useless diary entry you wrote there, Mikoto. Upon closer inspection, something is written on the back in small letters. When was it? So that could be the calendar or the clock. As I flip the page, something falls out of it. It's a torn diary scrap. My fault? Is it my fault? Whenever I'm around, everyone's unhappy. I'll just stop. Stop getting involved with anyone. If I stopped, it would all be better. The entry ends here. Upon closer inspection, there's something on the back. My birthday is the key. If you really care about me, you understand, right? Birthday is the key. How do we find out her birthday? We should try asking Mikoto for her birthday. Oh yeah, I'm assuming that the birthday is a password to her computer. Yes, Mataro? So, shall we say nothing or shall we hold her hand? If we hold her hand, we might get her pregnant. Damn, you're really forward. Huh? Mataro, what is it? I have never had my hand squeezed like that before. And by a boy at that, this is, Well, I'm kind of embarrassed. No, I have a choice. That really surprised me, you know. I didn't think you were so mature. Mikoto, thanks. I think I'm glad you did that. Mikoto, what should I do? I think I might have messed up the food. I'm sorry. I haven't got your hopes up and everything. Ugh, I just want to cry. Should we say it's okay or say do it over? Such a rude guest. Oh, you would have loved to say do it over though, wouldn't you? Huh? You forgive me? Mikoto, thanks. I really am sorry. But I'll start doing it over right now. I really want you to taste my cooking. Now we can ask about her birthday. Huh? My birthday? Oh, let me guess. You want to celebrate it? That makes me happy. Alright then, I'll do you a favour, just this once, and tell you. Mikoto was born on April 27th. Keep it a secret from everyone else. Well, that was really easy. I thought she would be like, you should know my birthday, and then we'd have to find out her birthday some other really weird way. So 427. User Takashiki Mikoto, signing in. My name is Takashiki Mikoto. I live with my mum and dad. My dad's a businessman, a really, really plain one at that. He's so incredibly average, it's scary. He plainly found a job, plainly fell in love, plainly got married. Plainly cheats on his wife, plainly goes about his daily life. In other words, he's just a normal, completely unextraordinary father. I'm pretty sure most people's, well, at least in an ideal situation, most people's dads don't cheat on their wives, but, you know, whatever. Not gonna judge. My mum works too. She's not around too much. She makes more than my dad. She won't tell me what she does. I think she tries to stay out of the house as long as possible to avoid dad's drunken rampages. I know how she feels. I really wish I could run away too, but if I left, I doubt dad would even be able to feed himself. I'm keeping a diary. I think the true value of a diary comes out when someone else reads it. That's why she's leaving the notes for us, I guess. Right now you're reading the thoughts that I've never shown to others. I think I wrote this because I wanted someone to help me. I'm currently keeping the two under surveillance. They seem to have changed quite a bit since last week. They resisted at first, but now they're actually afraid of me. I cook their food. I don't give them chopsticks. They eat with their hands. I tell them that's just the way we do things around here. I tried teaching them something. After all, teaching people helps me improve as well. Neither of them took it seriously at all. They didn't pay much attention to what I said. You're a demon child, they yelled at me. So I punished them. I let them go a week without any food. When I went to check up on them, Dad was dead. Mum was wasting away. She no longer had the energy to cry or even glare at me. When I called out to her, she didn't respond. I was trembling on my bed. I was scared and think I might have gone past the point of no return. It looks like it ends here. Looking closer, there's something stuck on the bottom of the keyboard. It's a torn diary scrap. There's no turning back now. You wanted to know my secret, don't you? I'll tell you. Just open the door. It's getting messed up. Upon closer inspection, something is written on the back. It's open. Save the game, save the game. The closet door seems to be open. It's pitch black inside. I can't even see what's at my feet. It might be best if I have something to light it up. Might be best if I have something to light it up before going inside. Should we go inside or not? Well, nah. Well, nah. You don't want to go inside. What do you want to do instead? You want to challenge her? So you want to go talk to her? Cool. Nope, she doesn't say anything. She's happily silent. So you want to get the torch. We can go in there without the torch, just so you know. And it kind of makes sense to do that, seeing as you already said that you didn't want to pick up the torch, so. Let's do it without the torch first. Because you said no to the torch initially, so. Inside the closet. It's too dark to see anything. Mikoto was hit in the back of the head and toppled over onto the floor. Mikoto, you have to watch your back. In a pitch black place like this, you could be killed by just about anyone. Like me. There you go, that's a very short bad end. So now we know that you probably should pick up the flashlight. At least before looking in the closet. So we're going to go ahead and pick it up. There we go. Right, and I'll just save over my initial save. Right, so now we have something to light it up. Sure. Right, okay. Inside the closet. Turn on the flashlight. Lying inside the closet are several unidentifiable corpses. So we can examine more closely or walk away. A thick stench pervades the air inside the closet. It smells like a mixture of garbage and vomit. The corpses have no externally visible wounds. Did they starve to death? There's one female and two males. They must be Mikoto's mother, father, and likely Yukimaru. I think I should probably just pretend that I never saw any of this. What are you doing, Mikoto? I'm pretty sure I asked you not to go into my room. So you saw it, huh? My secret. Mikoto, are you shaking? It was hard for me, you know. Will you listen to what I have to say? Thanks. Well, when I was little, I wasn't the kind of girl who could do anything like I am now. The old me was nothing like what people think I am now. I was the kind of girl that everyone wanted to bully. I looked really shabby. I was always super gloomy, and I was dumb and easily fooled. Even Mum and Dad gave up on me. You really can't do anything, they told me, over and over, day after day. I tried hard. I tried really, really hard. Even if my friends and teachers were already a lost cause, I didn't want my parents to throw me away. After a lot of hard work, I eventually got to where I am today. The old me no longer existed. I had thrown it away by changing myself. I changed everything about me. Both my attitude and appearance became bright and cheery. I was loved by everyone. No one would bully me anymore. That's what I thought. But Mum and Dad still wouldn't accept me. They still didn't understand me. Even though I worked so hard, they still wouldn't accept me. They wouldn't accept me. So I thought maybe I should try giving them a proper upbringing. I thought if I worked my butt off to raise them right with plenty of love, they would become good kids. So I took care of Mum and Dad every day. I gave it my best every single day. I made so much yummy food for them. There would eventually be a day when they came around to understand me. I truly believed that. But I messed up. Mum and Dad went cold. It was almost as if they stopped breathing altogether. There was no point to it anymore. I was beginning to wonder if there was even a point in living anymore. But then Yukimaru showed up. He told me he liked me. So I thought maybe he would be able to understand me. But Yukimaru, he found out about my secret, and it scared him. He tried to run away, and I caught him. I had a feeling that things were getting out of hand. It was scary, so I got Yukimaru to stay here with me. Forever, like Mum and Dad. Mataro, are you going to run away too? So shall we run away, stay by Mikoto's side, or hug Mikoto? Hug Mikoto. Squeeze! Huh? Mataro? What are you doing? I'm a murderer. If you stay with me, you're probably going to end up getting killed. You're not going to run away? Mataro? Mataro, I really screwed up big time. What should I do? If I lost you, I'd be all alone again. And then, I think I'd end up where Mum and Dad and Yukimaru are. I have to see them again so I can apologise. I have to. Are you telling me I can't? So shall we forgive her or not say anything? Forgive if I've ever, okay. You forgive me? Mataro, you're going to forgive me? Mataro, I'm a bad girl. I just wanted Mum and Dad to praise me. I just wanted them to tell me I was smart for working so hard. That's all I wanted. How did it turn out this way? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mikoto was crying. I stayed silent, simply holding her tight. I wonder if in that moment I was able to give her the true understanding she so desired. I stayed with her the whole time. I figured time would heal her heart. Hey look! Mataro, look, it's snowing! Oh, I know! Let's make a snowman! I used to have a lot of fun making snowmen and igloos back in the day. Every day I would stay out playing until it got dark. My hands and feet would be so cold. But warming my hands up by holding them near the stove was the best feeling in the world. I was always playing by myself though. I really wanted to have a snowball fight with someone too. But now I have you to play with. I'm not lonely anymore now that you're here. After that, Mikoto bawled her eyes out. Day after day she kept crying. I never gave up on her. To make sure she didn't kill herself, I was always by her side. And then it finally came. The first winter since we met. Mikoto was slowly regaining her happiness. I was able to see her smiling face again. I'll make you happy. I gazed at Mikoto's happy smiling face for a long time. Ha, psych, you thought she was going to stab you, but you got the true end. You suck. Suck on that, you're too good at the game. We will get the, there's 2 other bad endings and we'll go and get them. It's fine. Shouldn't have hugged her. You're too good at romance. It probably won't take that long. Because the bad endings in this game are pretty short and all I've got to do is load back up the last save that I made. Because they're all in that closet, it's just depending on what you pick when you're in the closet. I mean, if that's okay. I imagine it will only be like another 10 minutes. Once we get past the credits, obviously. Oh, it's so hot. I'm sweating so much. I feel really gross. Right, so this time you go inside. Inside the closet, blah 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 blah. Seems like I can skip these a bit more easily. Right, so now we want to choose walk away. I think I should probably just pretend I never saw any of this. Leave the closet. So we want to listen to what she has to say. And then when she asks us, when it asks us if we want to hug her or whatever, we pick the other two options. That's basically it, I think. So let's run away. Oh, see, you're trying to run away, Mataro. You think you can run away from me? But why? I thought you liked me. I guess that's how it is, huh? You telling me that you like me? That was just a lie. I ran as fast as my legs would carry me. Mikoto ran after me, but she didn't come out of the house. I figured this was for the best. To think Mikoto was a crazed murderer, it sent a chill down my spine. I was together with a nut job. I was nearly tripping over myself in exhaustion. Just as I decided to take a break, I heard a voice from behind. Mataro, I caught you. Bad end 1, taken from behind. I mean, you can take from that what you want. Right, and final one. We have to examine more closely. Leave the closet. Man, you talk too much, Mikoto. Right, and now we're going to pick stay by Mikoto's side. Really? You're really going to stay with me? I'm glad, Mataro. But you have to stay with me forever, okay? You can't leave my side. Don't worry, I'll whip up plenty of food for you every day. From now on, I'll do my best to take care of you. I was locked in the closet. You got bad end 2, what you wished for. Okay, well that was pretty interesting. Obviously it's not quite as fleshed out as Yanderella. It's a much shorter experience, which I'm kind of glad about because I don't remember Yanderella being as long as it was, but I guess it was. So unfortunately we only got to play 2 today. We might do Charon games again next week, like when I do another one of these streams. Or we might play something different. It depends how I feel at the time. But hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then don't forget to follow the stream and follow me on Twitter as well at Disarray0420 so that you can see when I will be streaming next. And until then, goodbye.